Well, moving on to India, India's Union Cabinet has reportedly cleared changes of a controversial legislation which decides how Muslim charitable properties are managed in the country. According to sources, the Cabinet approved 14 changes proposed by Joint Parliamentary Committee to the Waqf Amendment Bill. Now, one of these 14 alternations is distinguishing between the mandatory 2 non-Muslim members and nominated ex officio members on Waqf boards. And this means that the Waqf councils, whether at state or pan-India levels, will have at least 2 and possibly more members, not from the Islamic faith. Another key change is directing an officer nominated by the concerned state to determine if a property is Waqf. In the original draft, this decision was left to the district collector. Another change states that the law will not apply retrospectively to any registered. However, the opposition has pointed out that an estimated 90% of Waqf properties are not registered. The amended bill will now likely be tabled when the Parliament reconvenes on March 10th. The bill was referred to the Joint Parliamentary Committee in August last year, and the panel had presented its report on February 13th. Opposition members have claimed that sections of the dissent notes had vanished from the submitted document. Later, following a meeting between Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla, Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiren Rijiju and protesting opposition MPs, it was decided the dissent notes would be included in their original form. Now, the report was submitted after a prolonged political fight between the opposition and the ruling BJP over the committee's functioning. Opposition MPs had accused the chairman of trying to steamroll the bill through the House. The BJP, though, had refuted those claims. The JPC had 16 members from the BJP and allied parties and 10 from the opposition. The JPC did hold nearly 3 dozen hearings over the past 6 months, but many of those ended in chaos. Eventually, 66 changes were proposed, of which all 44 from the opposition were rejected. Now, the 23 changes from the BJP and allied parties were accepted and 14 were cleared after a vote. Several Muslim groups and opposition parties claim that changes undermine the rights of minorities. However, the government has said these are necessary to root out corruption in the management of these properties and address demands for reform from the Muslim community. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.